Well, our next guest today, you've probably seen her on some of your favorite TV shows, movies. She's also now an author. She's got a second edition of her amazing book, Griffin's Heart. It is Reagan Pasternak here to tell us all about it. Reagan, thanks for being with us today.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. I'm so excited. So Reagan, first, let's talk a little bit about Griffin's Heart. How did this book come to be?
Okay, so when I lost I call him my soulmate animal, my Griffin. That was over 10 years ago now. When I lost him, I was so shattered and so devastated by the loss that I kind of couldn't. I wanted the resources to find. So I was reading everything I could find on pet loss, and nothing was kind of doing it for me. And then I just started writing. I started writing and writing and writing, and over years and years of this writing, because I had never written a book before, it evolved into this kind of interactive book on pet loss, and it was the most beautiful journey I could have. It was like the biggest surprise of my life. It became a bestseller and all that kind of fun stuff. And so, of course, we wanted to put out a whole new edition to the brand. So many readers had reached out to me, and it became therapist recommended for people even. So that all of it just kind of made me go, okay, there is a need for people to feel validated in this specific kind of loss. So I put out a second edition, and I put out new companion pieces this time. I put out a pet loss blanket. It's like a big cozy hug. And then I put out memorial candles, and I tried to make everything really, really, really beautiful, high quality, so that whether you're buying it for yourself or somebody else, that it just kind of gave you some comfort and didn't underestimate that beauty of the love that we have for our animals. So.
Absolutely. I grew up with animals, Reagan. I had I would say my soul animal so far in life. His name was Sam, and he passed away in 2020. So I very much love, and I can see it and feel it in you, how much love you have for your animals. Why would you say that animals are so important to you, and what have you heard from readers when they get your book and kind of go through this journey with you?
They give us kind of a reprieve from all that pain, from life, from like the reality of, the highs and lows of life. And then you have this being that's completely unconditionally loves you, that's so special, just because of how much they love you, with no words, with no opinions, my dogs have opinions, actually. I should go back on that. But yeah, so I think what I kind of started realizing from talking to people, from researching, was how people relate to their animals almost more than human family members, because it gives you a different kind of connection that you kind of can't get with a human.
Well, Reagan, if we want to keep up with everything that you're doing, if we want to get our hands on the second edition of Griffin's Heart, the companion pieces as well, how do we do that? Where do we go for more information?
So you can always find me on Instagram. I'm Reagan J. Pasternak. We also have griffinsheart.com. We're on Amazon. Griffinsheart.com, you can really kind of see in detail what the book's about, what the companion pieces are about, what I'm about.
Well, Reagan, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And a big shout out, a big kiss to Griffin for everything that he's brought to so many people.
Seriously, right?
Yes,
oh my God,
absolutely.
You're making me cry. You're a sweetheart. Thank you.